Please don't yell at me. I have a hard time dealing with people yelling at me.
Well, I don't like you very much. Greg!
Don't be a dick. So Cody can't play these games, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, I fucking suck at all things competitive.
So he'll be able to talk while I actually play games, and then we're gonna play like 5 episodes of this.
Alright.
Then we'll kill it, and hopefully the sun will be going away soon, and we can play some Dead Space.
Right.
I hope I didn't ruin it for everybody. Actually, it'd be coming out around the time of at the end of... No, it'd be with the Rocket League first video, so...
Okay. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what we talk about.
Traveling to Nepal.
Dark. I've been thinking of playing Dark Souls, so I was like, Dark Souls.
Dark. You just got hung up on it.
Yeah, I really did.
You ever see The Aviator with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Not really.
Oh, well.
What do we need?
At the end of the movie, it just ends with him saying, "The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future."
You're right. I never saw that.
The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future.
I'm gonna slap you.
Not until we have face cam. Don't bother. So I'll tell you a little bit of a story, Greg. This happened to me last night.
How many bad words are you gonna use?
None actually. So I went to the grocery store.
Okay.
I'm walking out,
Alright.
and this woman, this older woman, parks her vehicle next to mine, but a little too close. Close enough that the passenger has a hard time getting out of the vehicle. And so the old woman gets out of the vehicle, and she makes some kind of comment that I don't quite hear, but she and I kind of laugh, and all of us are laughing at the passenger. This poor old man is trying to get out of the passenger seat and get out of the vehicle. And rather than, drive my vehicle out of the way, I just sit there and sharing the giggles. The old man gets out and says to me, "See what she does to me?" I said, "Yeah, she's giving you a hard time. You're gonna have to give her a hard time now." He says, "Well, I already did this morning." And then just walks off into the sunset like the glorious old bastard he was. Greg, get him!
I'm trying. All right, if you can hear my keyboard, fuck off. It's a clicky clacker now.
You shouldn't tell our audience to fuck off.
Hey, I got a double kill. I accidentally shot somebody in the head.
Nice, dude.
That's cool.
You just need to play. You just need me to sit here and talk to you more while you play.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm your muse. But I'm your muse that only tells you really bad jokes.
Bad jokes.
You just get pissed off.
Look at that one guy just stared up into nothing.
What you thinking about?
Ooh, that hurt.
Tell me more.
It was bad for me.
Okay. Where did he touch you?
It wasn't really touches as much as it was like, I hate Tracer.
I don't think we can prosecute with that, Greg. I'm sorry.
I just don't like him, okay? Put him in jail.
Greg, if we just put everybody in jail that we didn't like, there'd be a lot of people in jail. I mean, that's what we do with all of our drug users.
I knew it was gonna go somewhere, but I didn't want it to.
I mean,
Oops.
I probably shouldn't, out our drug audience. And that's mostly a support for them, right? I mean, it's a critique on the government. If we're gonna have any support, it's gonna be drug users coming here with. I mean, you have to be high to enjoy our content.
That's true. That's true.
I can tell by the pitch in your voice that you're super stressed while you're trying to also provide commentary.
Goodbye.
But Greg, you had one song you had to pick on loop for the rest of your life. What would you pick?
Oh man. Why are you making me think during this?
Because I'm bored. Entertain me, Greg.
Is this not good enough? Are you not entertained?
No, Maximus, come on.
I'm more surprised that you know the name.
Maximus Decimus Meridius, leader of the Fourth Army.
Okay, fuck me.
I tried. You wouldn't take your hands off.
I like how you're only focusing on the shit that like doesn't really matter. You do. I like the Bastion sitting back there. Like, it really shows my level of capability that Bastion is a choice character for this.
So, Who are your faves? Are you playing your fave right now?
I really do love Soldier 76. Please don't tell me that he's just like an easy peas run kind of a thing. Because, like, I really feel like he's better, but he's also a lot higher skill cap to get, like, good.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe it's a little easy to get to the mid line, but in order to hit that higher plateau, it takes a lot of skill to get there. That kind of thing?
Yeah.
Why'd you die, Greg? I thought you were good at this.
Because we won.
You were good at this.
Don't care. We won.
That's spectating.
Bam.
Wow. Greg,
Fuck off.
Greg, this is more wins than we had in all 4 of our Rocket League games.
I can't believe, dude, how bad you are.
I told you. I fucking told you.
Your mother would have been proud.
I can go forward. I can kind of do a front flip. And I can do a really big circle.
I can do a really big circle.
For combat operation.
I just... You know what, I'm just gonna stay with him. I don't...
We're all soldiers.
If there's ever a Rocket League competition where you just drive around in circles for a while, sign me up.
Sign me up!
Nobody wants to play basketball with this guy.
That's fair. I don't need to play basketball with them either. Fuck off.
It's not fun to play basketball by yourself. You need other people, Greg. Let other people into your life.
Why?
Are you trying to shut everybody out? Is this a defense mechanism? Are you projecting your issues on me?
I mean, that really feels like projecting right there.
Well, listen. I just want to get to the part where I'm Stockholming you, and then we can just start having a really unassuming sexual relationship. 2 sex jokes about it. Do you think we can hit double digits by the end of this video?
I will hit you for double digits. By now. Oops!
If we do any editing in any of our videos, I just want it to be a giant text with just you edited, that phrase, oops, edited over every single time.
I've thought a lot about buying, like, something, but, okay, so...
You don't need a lot. You have Windows Movie Maker. You can do a little bit with that.
See, that's the problem, is that, like, you know... Oh, wow, that's a lot of people! Why is none of my... Like, now you're making me want to do it. Okay, so the reason I don't like editing, right, is because it takes away from, like, the I fucked up there. It takes away, in my mind, it takes away from watching it, and it makes it more about, like, waiting for the funny bit to happen, instead of it being, like, a consistent, like, oh, I'm just watching a couple people dick around a little bit, you know?
I don't know. I agree and disagree. I mean, I definitely want... The content should be there, but I don't think that it's a crux. You know, if it became a crux in the videos, then yeah. But I mean, look at people like... And I'm gonna just name drop other
Just name drop everybody there.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Funhouse. They're not... They are successful for their content, but their editing is what makes their videos shine. But they do way more editing than we would ever do.
See, that's the thing, is that they have a team of editors. So everybody, like, kind of forgets that, like, you know, if you want to edit your videos and everything, you kind of have to, like... You kind of have to, like, have a team around a little bit.
But I don't know. You have such good creativity, and this is, like, real talk here, but you have such good creativity that I think that that's where you could super shine, is allowing some of that edit magic to flow through. Right?
Okay, so the real problem is that, like...
Knock me down.
Okay, think about it like this. And I'm not arguing against it, because I want to do it too, right?
Mm-hmm. It does take time, I get that.
That's the big problem, is that, like, I work a full-time job, I'm a student, like, shit just sometimes doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, and just to use the same YouTube channel, I was watching one of their videos.
God.
For a 10-minute video, they do over 2 hours of editing.
Yeah.
So if we were to continue to do that for a product, I mean, that's way more time
exactly
than your delivery. So I get that. But it would still be fun to do it once.
It would be. And, like, you know, I did it a couple of times with, like, Movie Maker and stuff like that, and it feels fun, right? Mm-hmm. It's just that, ooh, okay, great.
You fall for a long time before you die.
Yeah. I would do it if I had more free time, you know? But, like, right now, my recording day is Wednesday and maybe Thursday.
Yeah.
And so it's just, like, if I want to get the, like, 2 sets of 7... Like, last time, I think I did all 14 episodes when you told me I fucked up on my audio.
Yeah.
All 14 episodes in one night. And by the end of it, I would, like, the next day I was like, I fucking hate myself almost. So, like, adding any more onto the days just kind of hurts. Mm-hmm. But it's not like I wouldn't do it. If I had more free time, you know, and it wasn't just, like, If it was my job, I'd do it all the time. I'd love it to death. But when it's my hobby, I like this more because it's a lot easier. When we do face cam even, like, it's just going to be, like, it's all done by OBS. It's all in one program, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, one take, what I get is what I get kind of a thing. But, I don't know.
Right, and the effort comes from the content and just from being a human being and being able to have a conversation versus staring at a monitor going, what the fuck would be funny to throw in right here?
Right. Or, like, you know, when I make a joke and everything, now I've got to, like, I got to look up pictures or something. I got to time it right. I got to keyframe it. If it moves, I have to keyframe it again.
Yeah, when we say keyframe, does that mean sync audio?
Or, like, just matching the video to the, like, when it happens kind of a thing. But basically, yes, it's a long, boring process of figuring out when everything should match up on the video. Yeah, they were, like, just wrecking our shit.
I don't know that you guys have even really put it in. Not that you're not doing a good job. Your other guys really aren't helping you out a ton.
Well, it's like, okay, you're right. You're right. You're so fucking right.
Imagination is the
I love this about Winston. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm in, bitches! Come here, diva!
claiming this objective.
Would you prefer to be... let's say that the YouTube channel takes off because all of a sudden we're on the front page of Reddit and they love us, but if your YouTube channel was to take off, would you prefer to be the creative talent, or would you like to be behind the scenes doing some editing work?
I would love to be both.
Yeah.
I would love to be the guy that, like, you know, I'm having fun playing the game, and then I remember having the fun and then editing it how I want it to. Oh, shit. I would like to be both. I would never like to be just, like, the guy that records and then I, like, hand it to somebody, because that feels like I'm not done with the process.
Right.
But I would never like to be the guy that's just in the back, because then it's just like, how do I make something I wasn't involved with funny?
Exactly.
And that feels even worse to me. Wow, they are just...
Oh, you got him. Got him! Well... you kinda got 1.5 there. Not a bad trade. Donkey kick? I like his name.
Donkey kicked.
The miracle of science.
Sorry. If you were to be...
I like that, just like we've run out of things to talk about, so now it's just like, alright, if you were a cat...
You were a cat, and you were in your litter box, what sound would you make, Greg?
It'd be the screams of the damned with how that fucking tire just whipped around and hit me. Wait, so what was the real question?
If you were an Overwatch character, what would your Overwatch character look like? Describe their ability and appearance.
Okay, so it's Roadhog, but he's very weak and no one likes to play him.
But just really good catchphrases. All of the abilities, which should do stuff, is just quips.
I hope anybody can keep track of this like I can't right now. Just go fucking nuts, just like, is that Tracer? Blah, blah.
Oops!
Oop! Alright, where's my... Give me a composition notebook so I can remember to edit this one. Look, it's all the homework I didn't do.
Hey, nice job, Greg. You got an F.
I actually got a C in Diffie Q without doing a single bit of homework.
Nice.
And you know what that means? I'm a really lazy person. It doesn't say anything. Being a C student just means that I did about as good as the rest of the... The rest of the good of the class...
Whoa. You having a stroke?
God,
Are you
dude.
smelling like toast right now? Buttered toast?
It just smells like a lot of iron plates are around me. Is my nose bleeding?
Greg.
Donkey kicked. Leave game. Yes, I'm sure.
No, that was rough. It was a rough time.
Just gonna watch this while we kill out the rest of the 30 seconds. How lazy. How lazy is it? Oh, did you guys want to see some better editing? Oops! Oh, that's the other thing.
It bothers me that it's Senor El Robot, by the way.
Yeah, I couldn't get Roboto.
I know.
And I don't like the numbers behind the name. I'm really sorry. That was a great highlight that I definitely watched and took in. Okay, here's an idea. The only real problem I have, okay, to make this sound better, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like going a bit long, but this shouldn't take too long. The real problem with editing is that you have to watch the entire thing to add to it, which means that not only am I like, if I could just like go in and drag and drop that oops every single time, fucking kill it, right?
Yeah.
But I have to make a new one each time. If I do the same one every time, it's going to be boring and lazy, right? If I just copy and paste it every single time. So, like the next one should be just like a slow drop from like, or something like that. But it means that, okay, so this was 15 minutes or so, right? It'll probably go to like 16 and a half.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch 16 and a half minutes of video no matter what to make sure, or at least like 16.
To get
to
the
make sure.
timestamps?
Well, no, just to like make sure I caught everything, right?
Yeah.
Like if we do all those oops things and I don't catch one, it's kind of lazy too.
Mm-hmm.
So watch the whole thing. So I've already doubled the amount of time each episode takes. Adding in like just movie maker bullshit, that takes more time. It's just, I would do it in a heartbeat if it was the only thing I had to do that day. Is just record 7 episodes, or however many that I was doing, Record the episodes. The next day, I go through and watch like half edit, 3-day week, 4th day, like finalize everything, maybe record some more extras or something, do that. I'd kill that every single fucking week. But the fact that I work like 40 hours a week, I go to school, like I just gotta pay attention to way more shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, you don't have to sound sad. Like eventually it'll like kick up.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Great.
But anyway, so thanks everybody for watching Pretentious Attention. We'll be back with another game where I don't lose.
And it'll also be edited.
Nope. Bye.